What is going on, guys? It's Oblivion here, bringing you another Genshin Impact live stream. Have a bunch to do. Let's see. I just got a notification that's saying gameplay recording paused. My ping is through the freaking roof as usual. What in the world? Okay. It says we're still recording. Alright, the ping's going down. There we go. Alright. So, is it gonna keep going down? So, it's been a few days since we actually did a stream. I do apologize for that. I've been very busy. Been trying to upload the all chest and Mondstadt videos. Been learning my editing, because before this I really didn't have any experience. So let's just get into it. Okay, so news is since we last streamed, we got rewards from Kaching. We got 10 lapis, what's it called? Lapis cores? Something. Wait, hold on. Maybe. Can I? Core lapis. We got 10 core lapis and this survival grilled fish. And then I guess there was some issues with Fischl's electro talent damage. I don't know how to pronounce that. She says it all the time. The Prenizensen der something. Apparently the damage didn't do what it was supposed to do. So they gave us 100 Primo Gems. Actually, now that I've showed you guys that, I can delete these. You guys know how I am about my mailbox. We are going to do a multi-summon because we have enough to do so. I forget where we left off last stream, where our character was, but we did. Our main character is level 40. His weapon is also level 40. We gotta wait till Saturday to do the dungeon for his for the ascension materials. But as you can see, we went around and fought enemies to get these fragile bone shards. We needed 12 of them. We ended up fighting 3 of the enemy at one time, which was ridiculous. So we ended up with 16 instead of 12. Now, for Ling and Chi-Chi, you will notice a huge upgrade. Both of them are level 50 because we did have the materials to go ahead and ascend them. And if you haven't realized already, we did hit adventure rank 25. Haven't done anything else. I haven't taken the Ascension the Ascension quest yet, and we're not going to do that for a little bit because we want enemies to stay kind of weakish until we know that our characters can deal with what's coming up. But yeah, both of them are level 50. We just got to wait for adventure rank 30 to ascend them again. Shailing's Crescent Pike that I got before last stream is also level 50. It's upgraded as much as it could be. We went around grinding for the stuff to get that. Now, Chi-Chi's sacrificial sword would be upgraded to level 50, but again, we gotta wait till Saturday to do the dungeon. We did grind up. We did go around fighting a bunch of ruin guards for chaos devices, and still haven't done anything with Amber personally. She's still level 23, but we have been trying to keep up with her weapon. Again, we have to wait till Saturday. So everything's pretty much the same, except for the fact that, you know, we upgraded Chi-Chi and Shailene as much as possible. Right now, Shailene, because her weapon and herself are, you know, maxed out to this point in the game, she is technically our strongest character. Now, what we're going to do today is we are going to go get our adventure rank rewards, which is going to give us the materials, these brilliant diamond fragments, to go ahead and ascend our main character. So we'll get him to level 50. Go do the dungeon and get these last two piece of Arrowsiderite. Anyway, Saturday is going to be a busy day. Also, because Chi-Chi and Shailene are past the Ascension Phase 2 part, we can upgrade their talents now, but because we don't have any, we're going to have to wait till Friday to grind the materials to upgrade them. This is basically the part of the game where everything gets kind of grindy. So we're going to do our best to stay on top of things so we can just continue with the quest. Now, speaking of quest, we have a crap ton to do. Speaking of quests, I did go back to that little island. We're not gonna do that. Let's reject join quests. Anyway, speaking of quests, so we did go back to that island that we went to when we were gathering all the animalculi, and we did end up defeating the Eye of the Storm. All that happened was that it flew off, and now it's over here by... Come on. Now it's over here by Thousand Winds Temple, right here. So we're gonna finish that quest today as well. Now, I do want to get to the event quest that's going on. I mean, we do have 11 days to do them all. If you go, like, oh, well, now it's 10, but if you go to the quest, it shows that you have 10 days to do them. We're just going to get them done and over with. Also, there we go. If we go to the event page, I can show you guys that we have been grinding Mona's part of the event, and we only need to salvage one more meteor site to get the last rewards. However, if we go to the event shop, I want to buy everything in here. Now, I actually ran out of oh, what's it called? Fragment resin to refill your resin by 60. We ran out of those, and we had 13. Okay, so we did a lot of grinding, but we're out of those, and we're also out of original resin. Well, we're waiting until it refills to 20, which we're at 18 right now if you look in the upper right. Also, when we hit Adventure Rank 25, we unlocked City Reputation, which, you know, we'll do that as we go along in the game as well. I did look up the rewards, and really the only one that I really want is the last reward, which is a new Wind Glider. But anyway, so we're basically done with Mona's part of the event, except for the fact that I do want to be able to buy everything in the shop. As you could tell, I already got all the heroes' wits, which is a good thing, because, you know, that's a bunch of character experience. Been buying these fragments to basically save on time when it comes to ascending characters, and once we buy the last two of these, we can buy the adventurer's experience, and then it's just more left to go. We don't have to worry about the Fading Stars essence, because that doesn't come out until the last part of the event on the 22nd, which is 2 days from now. So we don't have to worry about that. We are, however, today going around and picking up all the meteorite shards, which will help us buy everything in the shop. So we'll be able to collect these rewards today as well. Without further ado, though, let's go cook a little bit because I was mastering a recipe. Needed to make 10 more creams, and if you'll notice, I have everything mastered except for one recipe other than this one. But we need mushrooms for that, so we'll wait till we go around and buy some mushroom or collect some mushrooms. But once we do this, we'll go collect our adventure rewards. It's really been bugging the crap out of me. So I'm really excited to finally be doing this.
Add Astra.
Alright, let's collect our adventurer's rank rewards. And where did we leave off? We left off at 24, 25. Hey, we got some more fragile resin. We got 3 more fragile resins. That'll actually help a lot. Okay, so now that we got that, let's go ahead and ascend our main character. Awesome. And level him up. And as you can see, we have 117 heroes wit, so let's just do this. Take one back. Do this, take one back. And this is going to tell us that we're wasting like 900 experience, but I don't care about that. There we go. Awesome. And there's that. Then we go to our adventurer's handbook. I don't know how that went to the quest, but okay. And I do want to note that we did finish chapter 5 by unlocking basically all of Liyue. Let me show you guys the map. So basically the whole map is unlocked now. And there's one teleporter up here, or I mean up here, that I haven't got. We'll get that later. And these, I told you guys last stream that I would mark all the meteorite shards. I wouldn't collect them without you, so we got to go over here and collect them. We got to go over here and collect them, and go over here and collect them. So we'll do that as like the story. Oh yeah, and we have to go over here and collect them. We'll do those as like the quests put us in those areas, and if we finish all the quests and we haven't been in that area yet, then we'll go ahead and collect them all on stream today. But there is all of Tavat's map. It is quite big. These little drumsticks are actually special shops that don't show up on the map. You can get recipes and ingredients from a lot of them. Some of them sell special dishes. So if you have the whole map unlocked and you can get to these places, I would suggest going to these places and checking them out. But let's get questing. First thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna continue with the story quest. We're gonna meet Venti so that we can get, if you look at the rewards down there, we want that what is this called? We want this Memory of Roving Gales, just to upgrade our main character's constellation. So let's teleport over here. And hold on. Don't like my map being fully out like that. But basically all this is going to be is a bunch of talking. and then we'll get the rewards. He's gonna tell us to go to Liyue because he finds out that we're searching for the gods. So he is definitely not the god that we're looking for.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
'Cause you're a tone-deaf bard?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
Haven't you noticed I'm not ordinary?
As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Allergene?
Oops.
Paimon's never heard of them before.
Sorry, I missed that last, I cut him off.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about the thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to that by now. We should be, honestly.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well. Thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
What sort of god is the Tsaritsa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
Damn, Paimon, he basically just got his manhood stolen. Don't kick a man while he's down.
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
Oh, God.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
You mean me? Sorry for borrowing the statue's animal power without asking. Yeah, we're sorry.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine.
Can't, because after this you're going to disappear. He's not going to die, but I haven't seen him since.
Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey.
Then they're all going to die.
The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
I understand.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Let's go ahead and talk about all these. We don't have to, but...
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the Four Winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a princess who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin?
Yeah, it's my sister, unfortunately.
They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order. I think so too. Apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order?
Because she's just as strong as I am, and we're freaking awesome.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a sink.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
Yeah, because she knew if she stuck around, I'd whoop her butt.
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
Yeah, it's called war, Paimon.
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult.
Nah.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not... As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher-order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven. But as for which of the Seven took your sister... I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Yeah, you are. You don't look anything like the bitch that took my sister. So, we're going with this one.
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
Wow, Paimon, thanks. Make me choose this option. We've known you long enough to trust you.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Really?
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
All right.
Bard stays not... Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Alright. Now that that's done, let's go ahead. Sweeping Gust increases the level of Gust Surge by 3. Awesome. Oops. Anybody else got something for their profile? Nope. Okay. Alright. And we unlocked a new quest. Alright. So we could go do this one right now, but this is we're just not gonna do it right now. I would like to do this one so we can unlock the oh, what's it called, this weekly, this guy right here. I forget what he's called. But first off, wait, did that? Okay, we're at 20. So after we do this multi-summon, we're gonna go ahead and finish Mona's part of the event. Alright, let's see. Just to make sure we don't have any extras that I don't know about. Okay, so we have 0 there and 2 there. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Cross your fingers, toes, arms, and legs. I highly doubt we're going to get anything worthwhile here, but you never know. Okay. Nope. Another 3-star. Another black tassel. Ew. Okay, so we need to buy 10 of these. Alright guys, cross your fingers, toes, arms, and legs. Let's hope for the best. Come on. I really want a 5-star. A Fischl wouldn't be bad. Okay, so the 3 characters we actually want, I mean, Child would be nice, but we want Diluc, Venti, or Fischl. I mean, granted, we're getting a Fischl, so Fischl's kind of lowest on the list, but oh, come on. Not 4-star. Come on. Higher perception, 4-star weapon. Can we get a 4-star character, please? Guess not. Alright, so let's check out higher perception. Attack plus 12%, base attack is 41. Normal and charge attacks have a 50% chance to fire a bolt of perception, dealing 240% attack as damage. This bolt can bounce between enemies a maximum of 4 times. This effect can occur once every 12 seconds. Sounds like something we might want to put on Lisa. Alright, there's that. So nothing good came out of that multi-summon. That's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish Mona's part. Well, not exactly finish, but I'll do some more grinding later with our fragile resin. But for now, let's just go ahead and take on a meteor site, test our main character's new strength and all that. And also, if we have time today, I do want to go get the last of the animoculi, because, I mean, it's not much of an increase, but this stamina is crazy. Okay, so here's my new strategy. Basically, we get these done real quick now with no trouble. Level 35.
Wheel of life.
With the wind!
Oh, come on. Come on.
No one escapes by someone. Not so hard. You're toast. At the frying pan.
There we go. And boom. Go here, collect our rewards. Go to the event shop. Go ahead and finish off buying these. There we go. And now we just gotta save up. I want to buy these all in one go, so when we get 150, I'll buy them. But there's that. Alright, let's go back up here. And let's start our this quest we actually get to meet somebody who I thought was awesome until I actually got them and used them. They're decent if they have the right equipment and everything, but if they don't, they're kind of garbage, in my opinion. Other than that, I think they're a really cool character. Alright, let's see.
Is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature. It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge.
Oh yeah?
Like those super duper massive ones over there.
Life goes on. Click. Click.
Just had to heal our team a little bit real quick. It's Razor!
Thank you. Ah! Wolves! Run!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
Paimon, you probably do.
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends. I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
What's with the wolf pack?
My wolf pack. They are my family.
It's not what I meant, but okay.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I helped you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Ah, don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. He's stronger than he looks.
Why are you volunteering me for shit? I didn't ask for his help.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
Okay, so this is introducing hunting traps. I have personally never used them, but, you know. Open inventory and use a hunting trap to lay down a trap, which can't be detected by boars. Hunting traps cannot attract boars, but boars tend to avoid people and run away in the exact opposite direction. Use this to your advantage to ensnare them with the traps to get more raw meat. We're just gonna give him some of our meat.
Told you we could do it.
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Well, I can give you my whole stash, man, like...
Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other night friend. The red one. Bernie girl. If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar. I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
What a weirdo. Bernie girl? From the Knights of Favonius? What is he?
Probably talking about Amber.
Who do you think it is?
As you guys can see, because we haven't taken the Ascension quest, we're not going past rank 25, but it doesn't waste adventure experience. It just accumulates until we do the Ascension quest, and then it'll give it to us all at once. So by the time we do take the Ascension quest, we'll probably gain a couple more adventure ranks, to be completely honest. Which is fine by me. More rewards at one time, why not? I'm kinda, not gonna lie, I'm kinda hoping that we get adventure rank 30 as soon as we do the Ascension quest. Because we unlocked City Reputation, I do want to talk to, I do want to do these world quests or whatever they are as we go. Would you like to buy some flowers? I'm afraid you come at a bad time. What's the matter? A lot of the flowers in my shop were blown away by that huge wind from before. Not only were the flowers on display outside blown away, but so were some that I had left near the storefront. I still have a fair bit of stock, but the flowers put on display are the prettiest ones. A lot of customers are attracted by them. Now, these flowers have been blown away, and I still need to clean up the store, so I won't be able to find time to pick new ones. Traveler, if you're willing, could you help me pick some fresh flowers? Leave it to me. Great. Still, you might need to pick quite a few. Let me see. First, please help me pick one sweet flower and one small lamp grass from the Whispering Woods. Then go to Windrise and get me one windwheel aster. Finally, help me pick a Cecilia from Star Snatch Cliff. Please come back as soon as possible once you have them. If they wilt, they can't be displayed at the storefront. Well, I'm not going anywhere because I know I have all those, so... Welcome to Floral Whisper. Do you need anything? Did you finish getting the flowers? Got them right here. These are all so fresh. Thank you. With these flowers out at the storefront, we're sure to attract a lot of customers. If I could make another small request, the wind also blew all the dandelions we had away. Although dandelions being carried away by the wind isn't a bad thing, but it still seems strange for a florist in Mondstadt to not have dandelions. Dandelions can't just be plucked and brought back. They have to be regrown from scratch. So, could you fetch a batch of dandelion seeds for me? I'll do it. I'm counting on you then. I recall that there are lots of dandelions just outside Mondstadt. I got some for you right here. Welcome to Floral Whisper. Do you need anything? So, about those dandelions. Have you managed to get the dandelions? I have them. Thank you. This should be enough. I'll sow the seeds into these pots, along with those flowers that you found for me earlier. Ah, yes. I have to thank you, don't I? This is a little token. Please take it. Now, I have to quickly put these flowers inside these pots here. Then, the dandelion seeds go there. And we're done. Hee hee. Doesn't this look like a proper florist now? Oh right, the dandelion seeds have only just been sown, so there's nothing in the pot. I guess I'll have to take them off display for the time being. I really hope they grow up soon. Five hero wits. Not bad, not bad. Traveler, do you have a moment? What is it? Have you heard of Stormterror's lair? It's those ruins outside Mondstadt. While Stormterror made the place his home, it was shrouded in a whirling, impassable storm. No one could pass through, so the precious crystal ore in there hasn't been mined. I've heard people say that the storm around the area has disappeared. That should have been a prime moment to go for the ore veins. But with so many places in the city needing repairs, our smithy's services are in high demand. Skulks can't hold the fort down alone either, so I can't leave. What say you go have a look, traveler? If you find any crystal ore, bring some back with you. I'm on the case. My thanks. These crystal ores should help in foraging and in restoring the city as well. Do I really have to go?
Hard work is all there is
Awesome.
to the craft.
Can I help you? So about the ores. There's still much work to be done. I need to put my back into it. Ah, I really have to go. Okay, we'll do that later. Cause we still need to go get we still need to go get all the last animoculi, so. Hey, Honorary Knight, wait up a moment. Who, me? Haha, who but you would be Mondstadt's famous Honorary Knight? That said, you haven't gotten a copy of the Knights of Favonia's handbook yet, have you? It contains the vast majority of the principles that knights should follow, as well as some knowledge for common use. As an honorary knight, you should at least be familiar with some of this. I requisitioned a copy from the knights just for you. Please give it a read. Once you're done, I'll quiz you a little. This will involve some content recorded in the handbook, as well as some common sense questions. Depending on how you answer, I'll also be giving you a small gift. Ready? I'm ready. Alright, let's begin. Now please listen to my questions. To the northwest of Mondstadt are some ruins. Legend holds that it was once a city where a tyrant ruled from his tower. It has since been occupied by Dvalin, who shelters himself there. My question is this. What is the official name now given to these ruins by the Knights of Favonius? Stormterror's Lair. Correct. These ruins are indeed called Stormterror's Lair. Next question. Listen carefully. According to knightly etiquette, what is the proper form of address to use when speaking to unknown individuals encountered within Mondstadt's borders? Amber called us this when we first started. Sneaky little bard's turd. Strange yet respectable traveler. Correct. Strange yet respectable traveler, or indeed travelers, is the correct way to address those that we meet here who hail from lands beyond. Now for my last question. As I'm sure you are completely aware, the affairs of the Knights of Favonius within the city walls are currently under the management of Miss Jean. My question, then, is, what is Miss Jean? Acting Grand Master. Precisely. Jean's role is that of acting Grand Master. Alright, that was all from me. Let me see. Wow, the knights are so strict. You got them all correct, as expected of our honorary knight. Such questions were no problem for you after all. To be honest, there are some locals who can't answer some of these questions. Please take this as a gift. Thanks.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Oh, she's right here.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber.
Amber, something has come up.
Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who?
He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
What on earth are you talking about?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine, but you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Magic matsutake? Remind me what color they are?
Purple.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day. But that's not the point. Paimon's not loopy.
You sure about that?
Do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves?
I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently. In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge. If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me? Awesome.
Sure.
I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Oh, 1 second, guys. I'm adjusting my chair. Alright, let's see, where'd she go?
Look, up ahead. Something's happening.
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the Hilly Trills attacking the carts after all.
Huh. Not such a mystery after all. Enough talk. Let's go help out.
Okay.
Disappear!
Bless you.
Piece of cake.
So, the Hilly Trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the Hilly Trolls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly churls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
I completely passed the road. Oh, this guy gets on my nerves.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible.
Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
These claw marks. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves. And they must be... Yes. They must be at least 2 meters high.
Paimon, you do know what a wolf is, right?
Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
Yeah, but I've seen them more than you, apparently. Alright, let's see. No, I don't want to cook, dang it.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced.
Perhaps it's calcium deficient.
Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
I can't buy any meats because Draft is down there.
Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff.
Oh, really?
The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
A seed.
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
I didn't know there was a book there. Hey, mushroom. I kind of wish that there was a shop that sold mushrooms.
Fountain spirits, please come to.
How is your investigation coming along?
Hey, you seem fine now, bud.
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell.
Yeah, okay.
So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
Wow.
How rude!
Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wow. What idiots.
It's awful. Really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean.
I agree.
Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us.
Off to Wolvendom we go!
Off to Wolvington we go. Oh, I thought that was a mushroom. Guess not. Hey, it's Razor.
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
The red one, Bernie girl.
No. This girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupa call away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots.
I hope they did.
Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupical blood.
Lupa, what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupercal is family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupercal.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence!
He's already gone.
Oh, are you serious? I forgot to switch out my controllers before starting the stream. Okay, let's take care of that real quick. I don't know how this is going to affect the stream, but okay. There we go. Only microphone audio is being broadcast. Come on. Alright, there we go. Sorry guys. Had to switch controllers. I forgot to do that before starting the stream. Normally I'm really good about that, but I guess today I just wasn't.
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
How terrible!
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupercal further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
Oh, we'll see, alright. He's not exactly happy to see us.
Whoa, if that one from earlier was 2 meters high, imagine how high this one must be.
We already got a bunch of these from, you know, exploring or whatever, but
What's this? They're so huge.
if we ever get Razor to ascend him, we need those, so okay, where are we?
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
Already got him.
Looks like this. Can use to stop bleeding.
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been brain damaged or something.
Rude.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh? So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans. They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
I don't think he's the one who's forgotten.
Enough!
Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken?
Alright, let's see. Just because that wasn't the one I wanted to do. Just to make sure.
This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come for my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression. I will...
Please, calm.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor. You cannot tame my fury. You in the name of your sword. Show me what your humans have done. Bear your claws of steel.
And this is Boreas, the Great Wolf King of the North. He's basically like Storm Terror. After we defeat him, you can challenge him once a week.
Please, calm.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone.
Wow, so you raise him, and just because of this incident, you're gonna banish him?
And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind.
Well, thank you.
If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
Kind of wish that we got Razor as a free character.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye.
Alright, now that that's done. Well, since we're here, and we need to do it for our battle pass, well, we have the free battle pass, but it's still one of the... Alright, come on.
Go, go, bear! No one escapes my sight! You're toast!
Disappear!
Nice and squishy.
Let's go ahead and increase our attack again. Increase our crit, increase our defense. Come on.
No one escapes my sight! Not so hard!
It's the fire.
Yeah, not that hard. Once he gets into like the complete white state, he seems a lot easier to me. Yay! Alright, so now we just gotta complete 3 requests and 3 bounties. I really don't know how to do those. We're gonna use a fragile resin. Get a bunch of... Hey, we got another thing. What is this? Oh. Awesome. Wow, we've done everything else for the week. Cool. Okay. I want to check out our new equipment. Troops Dawnlight. Oh. Hey, so guess I'm gonna have to level them up. Well, hold on. I don't know how we unlocked a voiceover, but okay. Alright, oops. Okay, wait a second. Okay. We're just gonna have to level them up because without them having any like, it's basic. Where's the other one? Okay, let's do this. There we go. And then come on. Okay. Let's see if we can find one that increases elemental mastery. That does. But does this one? No. Let's go ahead and... Alright, now let's check. Yeah, there we go. Wait, is that it? There we go. Elemental mastery, 316. So let me go ahead and read this to you guys. The higher a character's elemental mastery, the stronger the elemental energy that can be released. Increases damage caused by vaporize and melt by 51.1%. Also increases damage caused by overloaded, superconduct, electrocharge, shattered, and swirl by 122.5%. Increases the damage absorption power of shields created through crystallized by 81.7%. So basically, we're sitting pretty using our skills. So energy recharge is at 123.8%. So energy recharge increases the amount of energy regenerated with each elemental particle and elemental orb obtained. The higher the value of this number, the more energy is regenerated. So basically, we're just gonna be using our skills over and over. Actually, now that he's there, do I have... Oh, I do! Awesome. Let's... Does it decrease the cooldown at all? Vortex 2% HP for 5 seconds. This effect can only occur. Okay, let's just go ahead and upgrade the damage on this. Oh, we can't. Okay, so level 2 is the highest we can go. Alright. So basically, we're going to be doing a lot more damage with our main character. I don't think I can upgrade her. No, we still can't upgrade hers or Chi-Chi's because they both take the same thing. Alright, well, I mean, at least our character's stronger now. And, we'll have to upgrade. That's maxed out. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with this. There we go. Elemental mastery up. Awesome. And so now this should be doing even more damage. Yep. Alright, cool. And there's that. Okay, so next quest. This one takes a little bit. So does this one. What kind of feather is that? Instructor, of course. Let's just go ahead and work on these event quests. Speak to Grace. Where's Grace? Oh. I'm gonna take a bathroom break, guys. I'll be right back, okay? We'll continue this afterwards. Sorry guys, we're back. Alright, so let's get to it then.
May the god of Animo protect you.
I pray that everyone remains safe. Something on your minds? Oh, it's you, traveler. I suppose you've seen the meteorites too, haven't you? Fortunately, none of them landed inside the city, but I'm worried for those who are still outside. It must be a huge mess at the moment. Traveler, could you please help us warn them? If they're willing, please invite them to seek shelter within the city. Got it. Many thanks, traveler. You can look for Lynn first. Perhaps she knows who is and isn't still lingering in the wilderness. Do try to convince her to seek shelter in Mondstadt herself. This really isn't the time for surviving in the wilderness.
I wonder what it's like.
Where's she at? Is she still out front? She is. Okay. Let's talk to her, and then let's go ahead and just get all these meteorite shards that are in this area here. I don't like my map being cluttered with icons like that. Plus, like if you look, or if I try to put more pins on the map, I can't. So after we talk to her, depending on what we have to do, let's go ahead and get all these here. That should complete one of the things for the first part of the event. These conditions do make surviving in the wilderness quite challenging, huh? Please seek shelter inside Mondstadt. Seek shelter? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm always watching my surroundings. I'll be fine. That said, why are you still out here? You should head back to Mondstadt. You might get hit by one of those meteorites. Why, yes, on the topic of people still out here. People still out here? There's a lot of them, actually. Why do you ask? To get them to seek shelter? Oh, so that's what it is. The guild actually sent out commissions to that effect. I've notified quite a few people nearby myself. Those closer to the city have all gone inside to seek shelter, but we've been unable to get very many adventurers on the case because we're short on help, so there's still quite a few people who have gone unnotified. If you're willing to help, that would be great. Give me a moment to remember who's still out here. Oh, that's right. I believe Patchy and Doolin are still on the Thousand Winds Temple. I've tried to warn them, but they insisted on continuing their research there. There's also Vind, who's remained at Stormbearer Point all this while. The guild asked me to look for her a few times, but I was never able to find her. That's all the people who come to mind for now. I guess you could start with them. As for me, I'll give the area another sweep and notify anyone I can find once I'm done preparing some food and other necessities. Let's just hope they haven't run off too far, or it'll be hard for them to return to the city even if we do find them. Awesome. So, let's see, where do we have to go? Thousand Winds Temple. Is that it? Oh, I guess we gotta go to each of them in turn. So, since that's the case, let's just gather all the meteorite shards we can and then we'll talk to Patchy and what's his name. So now I know it was here somewhere. Where in the world? I know I saw it. And I'm gonna pull out Shailene because it actually does resonate with her vision. What in the world? Oh, duh. See what I mean? that one.
Race you!
There's that one. Trying to figure out which way I want to go with these. Let's just follow the road. Mushrooms! Ah. Traveler, fancy meeting you here. I'm sure you are very busy as always, but I just need a moment of your time. Could you give this to Dr. Edith for me? I was planning to deliver it myself, but something else came up. I'll handle it. Luckily, I have you to help. I am very grateful. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. I know it's a side quest or whatever, but get it out of the way so we don't have to worry about it next time we come through. Besides, she's right here and kind of want to heal. I wonder why my delivery hasn't arrived. Traveler? Traveler, how can I help you? You must be waiting for these. Oh, I never expected you to be the one delivering this. This is a huge help. Please take these. Awesome. Now, let me get back to this. Really? I guess I put all these icons in the wrong spot.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
There's that one. Let's go ahead and go to that one. Got a mushroom or a matsutake. Man, these things are so annoying. And we're gonna stay away from there because that's the other part of the Eye of the Storm quest that we started on the island. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. It's the most. See? Which is a good indicator because it could be above you or below you, but it's always gonna, if you're in the spot where it should be, it's gonna resonate like that. So let's go ahead and get rid of that one. And I think what we're going to use our fragile resin on is, I know that we want to grind for the event and everything, but I would like to get some of these dungeons done that we haven't done, because they do, like this one that we just went to, that's some good rewards. Plus it gives us a recipe, it gives us a key. I forget what the key's called, but it does give us some good rewards for completing it for the first time. So
Right.
I don't know why I did that. I forget that all the enemies surrounding these things are actually only level 11, and I don't know if that's because of our world level or what. Mushroom! Oh. Grab the rewards for this. go ahead and just teleport. It's faster than climbing up that cliff. Considering we have no more stamina to climb, so... It also kind of has an audio cue. So you can kind of hear it before you get to it, and then once you're on top of it, whether it's below or above you, you can see it resonate. So they're actually kind of easy to find. They're really not that difficult. Kind of like finding the chest or the animoculi, although the animoculi doesn't really give you a sound cue. It does, well, it does when it pops up on the map, but you can't, like, it doesn't give you a visual cue like these do, so they're actually really easy to find. I bet you that one is guarded by that guy. Yep. Kind of weird how you only need to find 7 in the area to like complete the first part of the event quest thingy. This one's probably on the side of the mountain. Mushroom! Some more lamp grass. This one. But yeah, it's weird that you only have to collect 7 when there's like at least 20 or so here. I mean, it makes it easy for us, so you know, it's whatever, but okay, so I guess a lot of these chests were glitched out when I made my all chest and Mondstadt video. Do they? I don't think they respawn. I just figured I had already gotten them, you know, in one of our streams. Huh. That's weird. I'll have to look that up to see if chests respawn. Because if they do, that's kind of a little bit ridiculous. Actually, let's look that up right now. Come on. Alright, let me pull up a thing here. That's perfect. The answer to this question is both yes and no. Some chests... Oh, wow. Some chests do respawn in the game and some don't. All the chests are randomly generated, so there are chances when the player leaves the session and comes back, they might find a chest respawn. That's... okay. Alright, so that makes a lot more sense of why Margaret has a continuous Mora exchanged for Animo sigils. Alright, where is this one? Alright, well, that kind of makes my all chests and Mondstadt video kind of I wouldn't say invalid, I wouldn't say incorrect either, because at least it shows the spots, but huh. Maybe I should change the name to all chests and Mondstadt locations. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I was wondering why I was finding chests that I thought I already gotten. Alright, just a few more. And I wonder, do these meteorites respawn? Well, I guess we'll check that too. Hold on, let's check that too. Do meteorite shards.
decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
More involved than the previous. How much meteorite shards in 6 distinct areas across the land of Tibet, and that's only every time you complete an area, you'll earn a whopping 30 promo gems. If you can collect enough meteorites in all 6 areas, you'll earn 108, which is just enough to try pulling for your favorite character in a banner. You'll be able to collect the meteorite shards until the concludes in early December, and here's how to acquire them all quickly. Finish the first phase of this event, you need to find 7 meteorite shards in 6 areas. Surely you'd rather not spend precious hours farming every single shard, so we have some maps for you giving you.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Yeah, okay. Every blue diamond with a gray background is a meteorite shard. We've circled the teleportation waypoint where you should get started in black. Okay, I don't care about all that. Do they respawn? It doesn't say, so I doubt it. Which is kind of a good thing, because I would hate to... Well, I guess I wouldn't really hate to do it, but it'd be quite annoying to come find these every day. It would be... It would be easier to buy everything in the shop, though. So, I don't know. I guess we'll check tomorrow. I'm gonna have to climb this stupid thing. Come on. Let's get up there. But yeah, that wouldn't be bad if they respawned. It would just be tedious work. But if they did respawn, then at least you could save your resin after completing the events. You could save your resin for dungeons and stuff. So, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, just one more to get. This is no time for research. We should find a place to take cover. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not letting this opportunity slip by. Excuse me, please seek shelter within Mondstadt. This again, now isn't the time for seeking shelter. These meteorites may yet present us with an opportunity to get deeper inside the Thousand Winds Temple. Deeper inside the temple? Patchy says that if a meteorite hits the Thousand Winds Temple, we'll be able to follow its path into the temple's inner chambers, or whatever else may be underneath. But this is wishful thinking. If a meteorite does strike the temple, we wouldn't be able to get away in time. We should really take cover somewhere, and if a meteorite were to hit the Thousand Winds Temple and open a path beyond, couldn't we just come back later and explore it then? But what if someone gets there before we do? If you want to go back, go yourself. I'll wait here. But, alright then, I'm sorry, traveler, but I think the two of us will stay here for a while more. Don't worry, if there's any danger, I'll settle it myself. Oh, that reminds me, there was a person named Scuster who passed this way earlier, looking all shaken up. He asked me for a sip of water before saying that he had to get to Mondstadt and hurry off. But he wasn't running in the direction of the city at all. He was headed towards Storm Bear Point instead. Perhaps he might have forgotten the way in his fright. You should also head that way and look for him near Storm Bear Point. I can't imagine what might happen if he runs into some monsters. I'll keep Patchy company here, and if something really does happen, I'll handle things myself. Whatever. Didn't want to help you anyway. What? How? What? Whatever, dude. Okay, that takes care of him. There's the last meteorite. Awesome. Mushroom!
Windblade!
Dude, where is this guy? Mushroom! Ag, you. Oh, you're not a monster. Excuse me, please seek shelter within Mondstadt. I know that I should. Why I'm out here notifying people to seek shelter as well. I might have taken a few extra turns, yes, but still. Alright, so why are you hiding over here then? I'm resting. Something wrong with that? Don't you worry about me. Just head back to Mondstadt or something. Meteorites and monsters. Does anyone out here? Does anyone out and about at this time have anything in their brain cases at all? Well, are there any other people out and about right now? I was looking for Vind, actually, by which I mean that nun who is always seen around Stormbearer Point. You're in the wrong spot, bud. I searched that entire area, but I couldn't find her, so I went somewhere else to try my luck there. But I was discovered by a group of crazied monsters instead. Just barely escaped them. I twisted and turned this way and that all the way back to Stormbearer Point. Still no sign of Vind. I can only hope that Nun's already back inside Mondstadt. Alright, I'm heading back to the city. You should go back as well. This is no time to be taking outdoor strolls. Let's go see what's wrong with Lynn again. Or Leanne. Never mind. What brings you here, traveler? Where have you been? Oh, I'm sorry. I was walking around watching the ocean, so I probably wasn't all that easy to find. Is something the matter? Could you please return to Mondstadt to seek shelter? Seek shelter? Ah, you're referring to those meteorites. I understand, but watch out. We've got monsters incoming. Oh my goodness.
Life goes on.
Come on. Really? Wow. Phew, thank you. That was quite a close call. And that's why I asked you to seek shelter. I'm sorry, but I can't go back right now. These meteorites are strange enough as it stands. In times like this, it wouldn't be surprising if a storm were to churn the seas again. I must keep watch here. If a storm does occur, I must be able to warn the city immediately. Thanks for informing me, though. I'll be more careful. Alright. So, I wanted to get more done, but it seems like now really isn't a good time to be streaming. It is storming here where I'm at, so we'll pick up later. maybe tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna try to do it this evening. Stream again this evening. This internet connection is freaking ridiculous. But let's go get this done. At least we still got plenty of days to get these done. Otherwise, I'd just push through it. This is ridiculous. You're back. Have you managed to notify all of them? Yes. None of them want to return right now, though. They all refused? One wonders what important task they must have that they should feel compelled to stay in the wilderness at a time like this. Guess that's the free people of Mondstadt for you. Haha, that's true. The people of Mondstadt are as free as the wind indeed. Still, I do wish that they could rein it in at times. The knights likely have their hands full as well. It's alright. I will think of some other way to convince these people. Thank you, traveler. I pray that everyone remains safe. Alright, there's that done. Let's see. We need 600 to do another one, so we're about 600 or we need 1600 to do another multi. We're about 620 away, which isn't bad. Yeah, I'll try to get back on later, guys, but this storm is just crazy. I don't know if you could hear it in the background or not, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe and leave a comment in the comments where you guys are at in your gameplays, if you're playing, or what your favorite part of the game, what intrigues you about the game. I will either see you guys later today or tomorrow. If the storm subsides, then we'll get back on later, but if not, then we'll just start streaming tomorrow. I do deeply apologize, and I appreciate all the support, considering, you know, all the things that's going wrong. And there goes my ping back down, but we'll get on later, guys. I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.